Hello and welcome back to Path of Exile. This is episode 8. We're getting closer to our league start. And in the last episode, we just completed Act 4. Went over there, we did the Malachi fight, all that piety stuff. And let's take a look at our character real quick. Here's our offensive. We're still using Molten Strike. We could switch over to Cyclone, but right now we want Cyclone to build up and get stronger before we swap over to it. And there's our damage. 2300, not terrible. Our defenses are fire, cold, and lightning. Our cap, except for this one, but we'll get there. It's not the end of the world. And let's take a look at our. Oh, we've got a lightning golem now instead of the stone golem. We're going to be trying out. I think that's right there. Here's our weapon. This weapon has been. We're trying to replace it, but it's hard damage-wise to replace. It's really got some really good early rolls there. Vitality, Herald of Ash, Molten Strike. There's our helm. Just taking a quick look over this. You can pause on any of this, just like that. Oh, we could add something there, right there. I think. Let's go do that right now. It's nice to check over stuff. We can add a craft because it can have up to 3 prefixes at the bottom where it says prefix, prefix, suffix, suffix. We can add a prefix or a suffix, so we'll go figure out which one we want to add. Maybe lightning. Let's see. Looks like we can do lightning. Yeah, we could add some lightning to this. Here's our kind of boring blast for right now, but I've just used these to speed ourselves up. Scroll out. Let's go to add some lightning. I think we need it, right? Double check. Because of reasons. Lightning, yeah. Be nice if this was highlighted more, or maybe like red, blue, white. I don't know, something like that. And we're going to go to our, not the aspirants, not the mine. This delve is so much fun, especially with a cyclone character, because you can just pretty much cover the whole tunnel. And you hit everything. It's really fun. Alright, let's see what we can do here. And you don't need these things on you. It takes it right out of your chest. Let's see if we can up this power. We want to get down here as the resistances. Light. Well, that's plenty of light. Now, we don't want to use one of these alchemies because that's too much, and we don't need that much right now. And these are just temporary gloves until we find the next great pair. So there we go. And if we check our defenses, sure enough, we're capped. We're over 75%, so... And you can raise those caps up a bit. I think you can get them up to like 90%. I don't know if you can get them more than that. It's hard, though. It's not easy to get them up that high. And let's see, where are we going? Let's go back to town, and we're going to go right up this way. Fun stuff. And away we go. And it's right over here. Just double check. They might give you stuff for all the different quests you've done. This is called the Ascent. I think this is just the way to Act 5. Okay, interesting. And what level are we? We're in a 40 area 40, and we're 44, so we're still over level. Let's try to move along here. Kill that guy. Oh, did he get away? He got away. Charge dash. I don't need that. I couldn't walk over and pick these things up because those guys were in my way. I wanted those things. And we're just going to start to move along here. Try to ignore... Oh, blue guys, as soon as I say it. They teleport me there? That was weird. I'll have to look at that in the video replay. Sprinted. Just keep moving. Try to ignore these guys. Oh, blue guys. Look at all these. It's just amazing how much it hits. You can also do this. It'll tell you how much EXP per hour you're gaining, and you can reset your EXP with I think it's / reset EXP. Reset. Come on. Where is the... Come on up. Right there! _ XP. We reset it, and now it resets it from this point on. not your total EXP, but your EXP per hour. Cyclone getting stronger. Good, good, good. So if we were to kill this many creatures that we just did since we reset our EXP per hour, we'd be getting 17 million. But if we find a blue pack, that'll up it a lot. Let's see. Bone armor. But it's all green. We don't want that. Green, green, green. 4 greens. 24 now we're up to. Ooh, we'll take this crafting bench thing. Okay. It doesn't want to let us through there. We'll just leave that there. We're moving along. Leave that one there. We have a lot of these. 33 of us. And take the Orient portal, and away we go. But that's how you test an area. You know, run it through there a couple times, then look at the EXP per hour, and find out what your results are. And that way you can challenge yourself to get more EXP per hour. Come on. Helm. It would be nice to be able to... Well, let's see what this... We'd have to get rid of... You know what? Almost none of that really matters. This has more armor. This item might be pretty cool because we don't have to increase it to magic. What do we get out of this? Accuracy, armor. This is fine. We'll keep that just in case we want to go red, red, red up here. We end up with a red, red, green, green somewhere else. We'll take those to sell. Now the thing is, we're in Act 5 now. We can start getting higher tier weapon drops too. So we'll be seeing that as well. Let's see if we can move through this area. Okay. Oh, watch out for those exploding balls. There's so many creatures here. Come on. Let's see if we can tank that. We tanked it. Nice. We'll sell that shield. We'll take that wisdom scroll. Take that quiver, whatever. And away we go. Now there is a place that you can actually jump up. And you can kind of get over these edges. Amethyst rings are kind of nice. 22 resistance. Oh, what are we using? We're using max life and that. So if we got a better roll on this, it would be nice to have some, this gives you chaos resistance by default. So I'll just put that there. If I find an essence that I want to use, I can just do that. Oh, Trapper Boots, interesting. It's letting us know when, oh, we're going the wrong way. Let's go this way then. Sometimes that's the way open, but here we go. We're going to go way down here. There's some blue boys. Our EXP, 22 per hour. We kill these. Oh, it's only 2 of them. 22. Yeah, we're getting... The number is becoming more stable now because we're killing more and more stuff in the time period. That's going to be weird to hear that all the time because we're going to see a lot of 4-link drops like this now. Let's kill this guy. 23, so it went up from 22 just by killing that blue. We're going to start getting better mana. Is that 700? That's better. Easy, I wanted to do that. And I think we'll go this way. Gotta still try to get ahead of these, even though they're... Oh, my rustic... Or no. I jumped on those guys. My vengeance hit back and just boom. It's fun. I think it's this way. Maybe not though. How do I get across this? How do I get across there? Oh, it's probably a big loop. Seems weird, but it's probably this way. Take that portal scroll, because we don't have any. And we'll just open this up. Do we have any on us? No, we don't. We could turn this into a... Oh, I already opened it, darn it. I was going to turn it into a... This one is better. Oh, gotta drop something. We'll drop. We'll drop that there, that there. That's for a chromatic, and we'll move along. Where is the way through? Is it this way? Come on. Oh, it's way down here. Unbelievable. So I'm not even looking at the creatures. I'm just... use my sprints. It's way this way. Take some blue boys out. We'll level these up. Portal scroll. 23 EXP per hour. More blue boys. Oh, what is this guy? Oh boy, he's a bit of a boss here at the end. And there we go. Refresh that. Sacred Life Flask. But we'll take it. And this drops down a little ladder. And we can just climb right up. And should be in town. Wow, these loading screens are a lot longer than they used to be. Used to be, boom, instant.
I do not blood isn't the only currency.
Sell item. We're gonna sell, 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 sell. This is a keep for now. And accept.
Talakura.
And we'll just put these away. 1200, 1400, 1200. We'll identify it, I guess, and then put it away probably. Yeah. Now this, why did I want to save and work on this? Not really sure. And no. No. We'd have to redo it, so let's put that one there and sell this one. I've changed my mind. We get a chromatic, no, nothing wrong with that. Get anything from him?
And thank you.
We do. Okay, so we have life and that. This is so we're just competing with this, and this adds a lot of damage too with the stuff. So maybe like lightning or cold, or maybe like a 2-ring, like a lightning and cold. Let's see. Let's go with lightning and cold right here. And we'll identify it. And we'll compare it to the life ring. Per enemy killed. Nah. I'll do the other way with just more damage. And 7 to all resistances. Kind of nice, but attack speed on that ring is too nice. And the yeah, this is just too much damage. I need more damage. Not need, but I like more damage. So we're just going to go like that. I'm going to keep this here to roll it. If we get anything, worthwhile to roll with.
We do this for freedom.
Likelihood of success for that ring is kind of low still, though.
Farewell.
All right, let's go over here and just keep on going. Oh, we get to spend a point. I really wish they reminded us where we spent our last point. It'd be nice. I think we're going this way. Oh, look at this. 1179. Ooh, we get more regen of our life, too. 1273. Very cool. Let's keep on cruising. I wonder what our steel skin does. What's that thing up to as far as oh, wow, we can tank all those hits. That is really nice. And our steel skin protects 700 worth of damage. Pretty cool. Like an extra shield. I learned something from watching a video today that even having 1 mana up for your mana shield helps you protect against stuns a great deal. So like a 50% protection against a stun. Probably how the mechanic works with a stun is plays, but if you even have 1 single mana shield, energy shield thing right there, then your stun, it's better. I'll just say that. So it's nice to have at least one there. The difference between 1 and 0 is pretty massive. Jagged Ball, that's a interesting item. Because we could replace, see that's red, red, green, green, we could replace that one with it. So let's go ahead and take that. Even though I don't like the implicit, so I'm just gonna pass on it. I'd rather the implicit was stun, and I don't want stun. I want one-shot deaths. Stuns are neat and all, but I want things to be dead, not hanging around. These things, see how that's broken right there? I can actually jump and jump down there then. Kind of a cheater's way through. In this case, I don't think I wanted to, because I wanted to go around this way. And is there a way around there? Is there a way through here? No. The long way around. It's okay. Ooh, there's a quest reward thing. Jump right down there, take that, pick up that, and we're just running back this way now. I think it's up here and then to the right. And we'll drop that down and pound that guy. Perfect. We should probably go to a rustic slash instead of a leather belt. And I don't think I'm going to kill that guy in time. Nope. Got stuck around that wall. That's the nice thing about Cyclone is you don't really get stuck, and I couldn't move forward to get a good hit on him in the beginning there. Cyclone, I'm just smashing through everything. Cyclone also lets me just run right through ice barriers, all kinds of stuff that I just don't have to worry about in regular gameplay. And then once I become unstunnable, it doesn't ever stop. Yeah, I wouldn't even have got frozen there with the unstoppable thing. Shadow Axe. It's going to be interesting. It's a 4-link. I'd rather have 5-link at this point, but anyways. What's the, I'll pick it up and just to see what it is. Onyx Amulet attributes. Alright, pinpoint accuracy. We'll take this. Take this. Wrist Chopper. We're just looking for a 2-hander. Plate Greaves. That might actually be something, but then what would I have to replace? Red and blue. That's okay. Oh, I don't even have my my little guy up here. Not the end of the world. Ooh, let's go back up there and grab these boots. Just to identify them. And away we go. I think it's to the right. Let's go to the right. Oh, let's kill him. See what he drops. It's just so tempting to swing and kill stuff. This way. Let's go. Oh, something dropped. Jasper Chopper. 2-handed axe. See, this will be fun to turn into something. Red, red, blue. It's not good, but we can redo that. It's a dex. It's a strong. This will be likely most because it's strength and a little bit of dex. So it's gonna lean towards like a triple red, 1 green socket when you recolor. I think this way. You get a feel for this after time. Oh, there he is. Yep. Here's our target. And the Eye of Zeal. And we just keep on moving on. Easy stuff. Nothing difficult. There's the way up this way. Summon Stone Golem, but we don't want to use our Stone Golem. We've got plenty of defenses. This guy adds offense to us a little bit, so we're going to use him. Where is he? There he is. There's a little buddy. Glorious Square. We're getting closer to the end of the first set of acts, which is a big thing. Let's identify this. Now we'd have to roll both of these. Let's look at the item level. 42, 41. We want the, well, either axe would be fine. 1, 2, 5, and 1. We're going to drop this one and move on. And let's go find where we're supposed to be. Turn, and then talk to line. Okay, we're just moving on. Portal scroll, but we're moving on. See, that guy's a little tough to beat. Oh, extra fire damage. What else do we have? Physical damage or resistance. Augment. Well, let's go on. Portal scroll. Trying to move, trying to keep. Saw some blue guys over here. They're always worth killing for the EXP. Usually that's easier to kill, so we're gonna start having to up our damage. And I'm not too picky about stuff. I'm just cruising along. Oh, got a level. Now, having said that, what are we getting close to? Well, look at all these guys. That's the nice thing about life gain on hit. It just, everything, all those balls hitting everything. Molten Strike, just Orb of Binding. Upgrades a normal item to an item, a rare item with up to 4 linked sockets. That's pretty cool. You can find just a regular good weapon, and it automatically becomes 4 linked with 4 sockets. At least I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm almost positive. We'll double check when we do it, but added chaos damage, nah. Some gloves, nah. Moving on. Come on, where's the door? Door around here somewhere. Pretty cool. There it is. And let's go back to town to take care of some of the stuff. We're gonna get maybe another point to spend.
Yes.
I'd like to upgrade that, but I don't have anything to upgrade yet, easily with. Oops. Ooh, that's our first 1990 flask. So let's, can we augment that? Something better than shock? Instant recovery when low on life. That is nice. That is really nice. Now it's like my panic flask. I'll move that one there. And this one here. And we'll sell items. Any kind of movement on these? Nope. We're selling. Those are neat boots. Cold, max, all, but not good enough. Okay. Accept. Now, it upgrades it to a rare. So we're just gonna, I think we only have one of these. We don't have any of these yet. It goes right here. So we're gonna actually use it to have some fun. So what I'm gonna do is, that is a rare, so we could do it, even though it has the red, red, green. Yeah, we'll do it with this item. Even though it has that. Let's go see if anybody sells, like a sword, though. 40% increased accuracy. That's a one-hander. I want a two-handed sword to use this on. A white one. Nope. Nope. One-hander. No. So we're going to save that for a one-hander. We could even use it on this, but I want to get the other thing. So we're going to sell. We're going to go for a sword. Oops, don't want to sell those. Accept. Stash. Put away these. Move this over here. And away we go. I think we get a book or something? No. Ruby flask. I'll let you pause and just see what these all do. But I'm going to go for armor, evasion, or crit strike. We're going to go with this one. I want some more damage. And I'm going to be brave. Oh, I can't. What? Unidentified, sorry. Movement speed? Not bad. A little more movement speed, but not really
For
great
freedom.
at all either. something. I'm going to augment it. Some extra charges, so I get 3 uses out of this thing. I gotta be using it. And we haven't had the need for 2 health flasks really. So, did I get a thing over here from him? Yep. I knew there was a skill book coming up. We get 2 of them. So, damage-wise, here's damage for 2-handers over this way. That's more damage. Increased attack speed. I love attack speed. 2-handed melee weapons. So I want to work over here. Is there anything else around here that's pretty cool? Yeah, overwhelm, 20% of physical damage reduction. That's going to help with Cyclone specifically. This is a really nice set. And what do we get in the middle here? Maximum physical damage. Cannot be stunned by hits that deal physical damage. Hits have a 40% chance to ignore enemy monster physical damage. Increase physical damage of skills that cost life. No, 6%. Probably the max will do the 10% more maximum physical damage. Anything good over here? Ooh, critical strike. Lots of neat things over here. And again, this isn't an ideal build by any measure, but it's a fun build. So we're just going to go this way. We're going to take some more life. We could do all elements and less life. That way we'd make our life easier as far as getting to our mandatory element stuff. So we're going to put that there. The caps as far as those go, because we get penalties coming up, so we have to account for those. And what we can get here, see that remove corrupted blood when you use a guard skill? I think it even removes bleeding too when you use a guard skill. But this one already does the bleeding. And we have our corrupted blood we could get rid of right here. We go this way. Boom, boom, boom. That gets rid of corrupted blood permanently. So we've got that covered, so we don't really need that. Anything good over here? I think these are totem things. Maximum total life recover. I've tried this and I didn't like it. Wasn't that effective? Increased accuracy with swords. Now, if we get a good 2-handed sword, then we could use this, and we could use other sword-based things. Next league, this is going to change. What is over here? There was something over here. Maximum. Just working our way around. Very cool. We've got a lot of ways to go yet, so that and that, and then we'll go over here to this. And then we can get some more crit and more physical damage. So we've got lots of things to do here for damage. And where are we going next? Somewhere. Let's see. Always good to put that on there, so we're going to go right here. And away we go. And part of this is just a kind of a refresher for me too, because I'm going to be playing the new league, and I want to go a bit smoother than, you know. My biggest problem really is just the habit of wanting to hit all these creatures because it's so much fun killing stuff. Looking for the High Templar. I think he's usually off to the right somewhere, like up around here on the map. And it's so satisfying blowing up that whole... Oh, there's a blue pack right here. And let's see what we're up to with our average EXP per hour. Oh, this guy's going to be a little harder to kill. Look at all that stuff. Interesting. Well, purple guys, usually that means chaos damage. You want to stay out of that if possible. There's this guy hopping around being all crazy for me. And two-hand. We'll just take a look at it just because we want to. Alright, let's do that. Global accuracy, that's what we're shooting for. Increased attack speed, global accuracy. It would be nice to have accuracy, attack speed, and physical damage reduction. I don't think this is going to pull it off, really. Really don't. No, there's no way. So we're just going to sell that. Away we go. A Gouger I'll take, because it only takes up 4 spots on our inventory. I don't think it's this. Is it this way? No, this can't be the way. Diamond ring would be nice. I guess it's around here then. Oh, come on. Down this way. Then to the right. Get our little buddy up. The thing is, with his health is only like 1800. He dies a lot. You know, the stone golem will last longer, but he doesn't. The stone golem doesn't add to our damage, so going around here. And back this way. Trying to ignore these guys because I want to get the discrepancy between my level and our current zone level be lower. 22 EXP per hour. Pretty low. That's the thing. It could be so much higher if we were, you know, had gone on up to the correct level. There we go. And we're gonna click this. This is an odd thing / zone because it kind of does some weird stuff. I'm just gonna continue on. And we're gonna work our way. This is a long zone. So guys, we've got to take these guys out, right? Drop a totem, blow all these guys up, see if we get anything cool. Did we get anything cool? Oh, we'll take chromatic orb there. And then it goes around this way. Once we get more speed to it, really helps with this. Moving slow is no fun. I'm just working our way around. A lot of lightning damage in this area. Triumph of Innocence. Oh, I haven't been using my whatchamacallit potion. So now we've got this guy up. Our golem up, our totem up, and that makes 3,200. You know, the thing is, I have to be in a habit of using this diamond flask. There's ways to make it auto fire off, and that's just really nice, especially with my lazy way of gameplay. So, and I think I'm actually gonna do generally a solo self-found. I'm gonna play Trade League though, but I'm gonna kind of do a solo self-found imposed thing until I get to a certain few items. Like I want these hemophilia gloves. They actually make everything explode. There's a regret orb. That's nice. They make things explode and it just really changes your gameplay a lot. I mean, we could find them, but the likelihood of finding them is kind of low. There's some interesting boots. Let's see if they've got whatchamacallit on them. Movement speed. Nope. So we're just going to scrap them. I don't want to scour them and try again. Chain. Away we go. Here's the Innocence fight, I think.
The
And
world must be cleansed of impurity.
this is an interesting fight. I'll take the map off so we can see it more clearly. But he does quite a bit of things. Let's see if we can draw him into the middle. Let's see if we can let's see if we can tank. We can tank that. That's a pretty big hit. Look at that. That's pretty serious. Pretty chunky. We're just gonna go like this and we're gonna start to fight him now. He does quite a lot of things. One of the tricks is these statues that he brings alive on the side, he can actually once they turn to stone, you can actually hide behind the statues. Don't want to get hit by that or him. Look at that. Look how close we came to death there. Now watch this. We hide behind here. We can hide and he can't hit us. We're just kind of... There's another stage. I'm just showing you the different stages. But in general, if you just keep your wits about you, press your health flask, and when you do get hit, if you do get hit, you'll be fine. This replenishes health potions. This part, not dangerous. This phase. We'll drop a totem. Use our thing. I knew that was close. Now the burn in the next phase of this fight is even more serious, but this is pretty easy stuff. Pretty mean guy, huh? This second phase of the fight, pretty cool. Imagine this. This is a pretty neat fight. I just jump out of the way of that guy swinging at me. And we can dodge these things out at this. See this? We definitely don't want to get hit by it. The best place to be is behind a watch out of that thing. Now this guy will turn to stone. Pretty neat. Dodges, sparks further away. Look at that. He's trying to hit me. I just stand behind here. I go, oh, really? I'll even drop one of these. Now let's take this guy out. But that's just to give you an idea of what this fight is. Well, there's a lot to it, this fight. If you have enough health, which we do, 1,300 is plenty. A good rule of thumb is by the time you're finished with each act, it's about 300 health per act. So we're in Act 5, so we should have about 1,500 at the end. And we have 1,300. Ooh, I almost died there because I was getting a little cheeky. Jump out of that. We'll bring our damage guy. He's going to explode. We have a lot of regen and a lot of life gain on hit, so we can jump out of this area. It's a long fight, too. Let's start knocking this guy. Jump over here, take that guy out. Jump over here, take this guy out. Use our potion, bring our guy back. There's ways that you can make your golems more beefy. And we should just finish this guy off. There we go, no problems. Couple close calls just because I was being lazy, but still.
Innocence.
Rescroll.
You and only you, I shall save.
Nah.
I am sin.
I think we just hit a minus 30 penalty. It's our first cutscene I've really seen. And it should tell us to. Let's see. That's this. No, not yet. Not quite yet. Oh no, we got to do Katafa. Sorry, that's coming up. All right, so now we went in this way. I don't think it really matters which way you go out. See how this map has changed now? Now we have to get to... We're here. We have to go out. Which way was it? Let me figure this out because I usually mess it up because I don't do it that often. I mean, is it this way? No, it's still that. Let's see if I can figure it out. Go home, and then gotta unlock the thing. So let's see. What do we get?
You deserve
Ooh, our first gem. Now these are kind of important. Ideally, we're gonna take this one, the red gem, for our melee. It's more melee thing. This is more magic. This is more dexterity. We're gonna take that. I think it
Once Kitava has gobbled.
adds. Let's see. It used to be that it just did something for us. It's weird. Did they change that up? It used to be like add. It's like a normal thing that would say adds 1 to your projectiles. But this is damage with swords. Cool. We want a sword. Melee critical strike chance and increased burning damage. So that would be nice to have. We're not there yet. Okay. So we're going to put that in our safe. We're going to sell.
Yes.
Do we have any
Yes.
items yet that are...
We've been for freedom.
Where, is this guy selling
You
anything?
can ask.
I can ask. Yeah, it changed around a little bit. There was another guy there, but now he's gone. Ooh, our first red orb. That's worth a refund point. There's other things you can do with it as well, so don't necessarily spend it unless you want the refund point. And this can't go here, but we put it right there to remind us that that's a pretty good item. All right. Let's go find out where we gotta go. There. You have to unlock this. I don't know why I'm being confused here. The Ravenous God. Travel back through the Templar Courts to the Aureus Square. Square. Okay. Is it up here? Yeah. Now we talk to him, and then you go in here and see how it watch. It doesn't go back into that chamber. Now we're right here, and we can go find some whatchamacallit, waypoints and stuff. I think there's one. We'll hug to the right here. Wow, we tanked all 3 of those lava balls in the air. I think it's over this way. Ooh, look at that. We actually took some damage there. Bunch of tower shields. We don't need that stuff. Lightning Golem, a little more health now, 2100 versus 1900. We leveled up 1. And if the volume is too low on anything, just let me know. Oh, is that a... I don't think... Oh, this is a boss here. We'll knock him out real quick. And there he goes. Hollowed mana. We'll take it. What do we have a regular one? Let's just throw that in there. Bleeding, immunity to bleeds, whatever. Extra bleed immunity, that's fine. What's this? Is that... Oh, I wish that was all connected. We use our... whatchamacallit on it, maybe. And I think it wants us to go back. Like that. Let's find out. Should be a... We should be finding a... Sorry, a Waypoint. And I want to do the new league as kind of solo self-fun, but not too much. I mean, I can do. I want to max out the character and get him really just not max, but get him really strong and ridiculous, exploding everything on the screen, moving fast. So we'll do that, and we'll spend our points wisely. What I won't try to do at all is currency flip, because once you start currency flipping, it's so tempting and alluring that we're over here now. That it just makes the game too easy in a sense that the best thing you can do is flip currency, and then you're not playing the game. So I'm going to try and not flip currency and just work off of the things that we drop. We can sell things we have and buy stuff we need, but we won't flip currency, as in buy currency cheap, sell it for more in bulk. That's what you do in Path of Exiles, because the guys that have lots of money, lots and lots of currency, they don't want to sit there and buy. They need 100 dense fossils, okay? Well, they don't want to sit there and buy 1 or 2 at a time from 50 different people. So they'll pay a premium for you to go do that for them, and then you sell 100 of them at a marked up price, because they don't want to do what you just did, and you make a lot of money that way. And if you're doing it really smart, you can, and not overpaying. Oh, Spike Club, will take it. Nice if we got a really cool item. There's another wisdom scroll, but moving on. And that's how you currency flip. You can make so much doing that. It's unbelievable. If you get good at it and really understand the markets, you can do amazing work. What does this club do? It's a leveling club, which is fine. And where are we going next? Oh, the Ravenous God. He's over here, I think. Kind of down this way, I think. Come on, over here. Sell that. I'd like a physical damage belt next. Is it this way? And we're just cruising along. It's around here in the middle, I think. And there's 2 more offshoots off this area as well. See stuff. Where'd he go? He's around here somewhere. It really wanted me to pick up that wisdom scroll. And a war axe. That's a one-hander. I didn't do that. Where is this guy? He's up here to the right a little bit. Well, we're only 3 levels behind now. Ooh, we got a sun plate. Well, that could replace that. Tempting thing to do. Oh, it's not. I was going to use that on it, but no. It's a lot of armor. Very tempting. But we got intelligence, lightning resist. Wow. I might actually do it just for fun. I might actually use this over that, because the armor is just through the roof. Let's put that over there. Oh, that's so sad that I'm using that item. Because we don't need the lightning resist right now, and we'll be fine. Let's go find this guy. Where is he? Usually it does not take this long to find him. Maybe I'm looking in the wrong spot. maybe he's not here. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. This is the way up. We can't go this way yet. That's the way to the Kitava fight. Is he over here? Nope. Maybe he's down this way. I don't know. Usually I thought there was always something in the middle here, but I guess not. We could go in there and grab the... We might as well. We're going to go in here and grab the... whatchamacallit? There's a waypoint. We'll just come right back out. We'll come back here and finish this. The reliquary at level 67 is actually a good place to actually gain lots of EXP. But not this one. The level 10 and Act 10 it is. We're only in Act 5. Oh, we'll finish these guys off. There you go, buddy. There should be another one over here. And something over here as well. I think he's hiding down to the right down there. Should be something up this way. Oh no, it's the other way. Okay, we've unlocked what we need to unlock. Now we're just going to run this way. And there he is, the X. And you can unlock, if you haven't on your account yet. Oh, look at that. Battle plate, what is it? Not the right links. It's a 5 socket, but not the right links. You can go in here and unlock the stately hideout by going in there and clearing everything out. We'll move on from that guy. Here's our little boss area thing. And come on, buddy. Let's fight. Come on. Easy stuff. Nice. And nope, we don't want that. Now there should be another way over here. Another whatchamacallit. We should have grabbed it right away. Let's just double check to make sure there's no path. There should. Maybe that's in the next zone like this, but there's something in the middle. That was what I was thinking about. We're just gonna chomp our way through here. And right over here should see that little exclamation point. We gotta go hit that guy. Oh, we gotta go run this way. And that's not a cut through. Looks like it is, but it's not. It stops like it does this. And there we go. Is that the... Come on. This is a very weird setup as far as come on, let's get this guy. What? Oh, right there. That's an on-death effect. It's okay. But you gotta watch out for that, because as soon as it was like building up, I should have jumped away, but I was looking at these, I was like, oh, what is this? Oh, look at how much damage that X does. This is gonna be a big, big upgrade. Let's get our stuff back up. Alright. That chopper is gonna be, but we don't have any, the bad thing about it is we do not have any way to get more things on it. It's gonna be tough. We're gonna lose literally. We'd only have that. We'd have to find some boots that have 4-linked reds to replace it, because watch this. Here we go. If we take this off, what is our flame damage at? 2400. And now if we put this on here, that's huge. We have to figure out how to use this. So, I knew we were going to get a big upgrade. I just didn't know how, and well, that got it. And why is that? It's because... Oh, what happened? Something dropped right back here. I heard it. What was it? It was a good sound too. So where did it go? Where was it? It wasn't that, was it? No. Something good dropped. And it was right off screen. There it is. Instilling Orb. Oh boy, so we got two interesting items. Instilling Orb adds an enchantment to a utility flask that will cause it to be used when a certain condition is made. Replaces the existing thing. So, we're going to actually use this on this one. We'll use it on this one. Now watch what happens. We'll see what one we get. There's all kinds of different things. Used when the charges reaches full. So what? Imagine that. When this reaches full, it uses it. We've got an auto cast, beautiful, beautiful speed thing. Ooh, that's so nice. That is so nice. That's exactly what I wanted to auto use. Unbelievable. Let's go back to town. That is a really good roll. And now we got this weapon that we can work with. We're going to look in our stash to see if we have any reds. There's a red. And we're not using Cyclone yet, so we could just go over to this. That would be an interesting thing. We can't scour anything. Can't scour this down, so that's not good. Don't have anything in here. We really need a red. Or something with a bunch of reds on it. And do we have anything with a bunch of reds? That, but we'd like it to be a little better, but it doesn't really matter. It really doesn't. We're going to get so much damage out of this thing. It's just unbelievable. We could re-roll that. Let's see. Increase accuracy. That's fine. You know what? Let's just do that. We're going to put this here. We're going to store this away for a second, oddly enough. We're going to commit to our Molten Strike for a little while longer just because this is just so ridiculously good. And the roll is good because of that 162% physical damage plus attack speed plus accuracy plus 7 the fire damage. This is across the board really, really nice. Now we have to sacrifice our this thing. Watch this. So we're going to put this here. We'll just move this up. Oh, this is our vitality one. It's not even our actual fighting one. So we got that. We could keep this on, and let's see. We go something like this. We can get rid of our Vengeance, which is one of these right now. Steel Skin. Where's our Vengeance at? We can get rid of Vengeance and put Steel Skin down there. Or there. So that's 2 of them. Ancestral Protection. We could actually make this work where we keep this on. But we're going to be lazy and not even worry about it because we're going to get more upgrades pretty soon. We're not going to struggle and rebalance everything. We're just going to be lazy, put that there, and get rid of this for now. Okay. Now what I could do, or should do, is this blind support. We're going to give up on that, and we're going to continue advancing our Cyclone and faster attacks. Yeah, oh, that's Culling Strike. We'll give up on our Culling Strike for now as well. We'll put it there just to remind ourselves of it. So now we're still leveling and getting it stronger. Fortify and life gain on hit. Let's see. Life gain on hit. Ancestral Protector. Pride we want, and Brutality. These are all good. We'll just keep them like this, and we'll move on. I think we might have another one where we could put right over here. We could do something like that. That's fine. And we'll put this away. Put that away. We'll sell this. And now our damage is through the roof. This we were going to augment. How much are we giving up as far as defenses go? No, we're in still good shape. If we were to go with this, do we have any just lightning resistance? This is worth it. Look at this. Here's our Molten Strike. That doesn't matter. Okay, watch this. We're at 60% defenses with our armor. 71%. That's a big chunk up. Let's do it. I don't mind. Let's have fun. And we'll just keep a hold of this just in case I chicken out and switch back. I think this is a lot of life too. Let's see. No, only a little bit of life. Wish this was magical or rare, but okay. We'll find something better in a second anyways. Alright. And away we go. Put this away, whatever. Moving on, sell these things. And our damage is going to go through the roof here.
Remember.
Remember.
We do this for freedom.
Yeah, I will. Alright. We could take a quick look and find maybe like
Freedom
a red,
comes to those who
something
fight.
better over here with some movement speed. Let's see. Purchase. Oh, not from this guy. We need the guy that sells us cool stuff.
Remember.
Weapons or something. This guy?
We're behind.
He might sell us cool stuff. Ooh, here's our. Oh, these are already rolled. We want an axe or a sword, a two-handed sword. We'll take this. Watch, all of a sudden this is going to be really, really good. And no. 18%. And this is the neat thing. Now we can just go like this and say offense. 3,800. We can just do a quick dirty test like that. So, not better.
Greetings. For freedom.
I'm here to serve as best I can.
Okay, we want a sword, ideally with some links, some nice links on it, or boots even, and we'd be normal boots with we want normal boots with maybe some armor or something. That would be fine, and we want them normal. Dexterity, no. I don't like any of these things.
Innocence
Moving on.
gives you.
Alright, let's find out where we have to go. Out of habit, let's just put that away. Oh, what else can we unlock here? Alright, we're heading for, not this, this. That's, attack speed is so nice. Want that. What about this one? On low life. Anything, if the creature's below 50% life, it'll increase our damage by 60%, but not more. It's just 60%. It's a chunk, but not a huge number. That's nice. That's nice. Area of effect is always nice for our cyclone that we're going to be using. And this probably isn't too good there. Attacks with 200 increased damage with hits and ailments. Oh, no. The ruthless hits intimidate. No, nothing here really. That's okay. We can get this. Maybe even something in here and in here. So we're in good shape. Plenty of stuff to get. Oh, let's get something. Let's work our way over to it at least. Our health went down because of our chest swap piece, I think. And where do we have to go? Let's go find out. Oh, we don't have our cyclone on F anymore. That's okay. We'll get it back. And where are we going next? It says Awakened. Oh, that's for Katava. That's where we're going to fight him, but this is where we have to go first. So let's go into the reliquary and knock it out. Alrighty. This is one of my favorite, oh my gosh. My gosh. We are just crushing stuff. See if we can find a yellow creature. A little clunky, I don't know why. Oh, this is why. I was like, what's going on here? Steel skin? Let's go with this, and this, and this. And now it's going to be smooth as butter. It's like, why is that clunky? Pick up that for the chromatic. We're going to get some kind of drop that really makes it even better too pretty soon. I just know it. Let's get these blue guys. Oh, it's only one. Let's see how much damage we hit them with. Boom, chunk, chunk, chunk. Not bad. The normal, these things are just instantly falling. And that's the thing, once we switch, if we were to switch over back to Cyclone right now, it would feel a lot better. You ever listen to this story, get a chance. In the Reliquary.
To replace the Feast of Birds that
Oh,
keeps
we don't want to,
our head
we want to hear it in the 1, 2, 3 order. So that's the second one. You want to actually, if you're interested in lore, look for the Kataba thing in here and listen to it in order. Part 1, Part 2, Part 3, Part 4, or Part 3, I think. Tempest Shield. Chance your shield. Oh, you're a big guy here? Let's see how much actual damage you can do. Oh, an alchemy orb. I'll take that. I need it. And we're just running along. Wow, our damage is through the roof now. Look at that. Boom. Boom. And we're just getting stronger and stronger. Accuracy. Now we can craft accuracy onto our weapons if we wanted to. And here's the other piece. We'll pick this up. Here's the very beginning one.
Arohongui, daughter of the moon, was preparing for a feast.
I don't know if you guys can hear that though.
Warhammer's return from his war on the first ones of the Ezomites. Tarfor, son of the forest, asked each of the birds to sacrifice one to the kind. He gave these offerings to
It's too much in the background. But I really suggest reading it or listening to it. It's a really good story. I'm usually not into the lore of stuff, but it was pretty good. Explains a lot. We're going for the next piece, which is right up here. And there's the third part of the story. Watch out, blow up thing. There's a blue guy over here, but I want lots of guys. Oh, that's so nice. Let's find out what's in here. Never know. Pretty cool. We'll take that. Oh, we'll probably just sell all this stuff, but let's move on. Oh, we forgot. We can actually do this again. We haven't done one of these in a long time, so we're getting even stronger now. Let's see what it does. Hopefully we'll get something cool out of this. Knock this guy out and that guy. We're going to see what we get. Oh, no. This weapon. Oh, it's corrupted. I don't think we can do it. It doesn't let us do it corrupted. I never knew that because I rarely had a corrupted weapon. Oh well, moving on. I was like, why hasn't it given us a choice? We can't even do that on corrupted weapons. Kinda mean. Kinda mean. Wants us to go back to town. We did our reliquary thing. It's cool. And turn that in. And what do we get? A book of skill. Very nice, very nice. And we'll use those 2 points, and we'll get stronger. Let's see how much stronger we get. 3841. Again, that's not perfectly accurate, but it's something. 14. Okay, here we go. Almost 4,000. We're going to keep getting stronger and stronger and stronger. And where are we going to go next? Here. Oh, we got to get this thing. It's close by there. Oh, this is what I always overlook. The first thing is right over here. In here. And look. See how it goes right there? It's weird. It's just weird. But that's the way it goes. Can't go this way. We got to go around. Get our little buddy up. That and that. Now we're up to 5,600 damage. on our fireball there. That's just amazing. I haven't seen any trials that we've been to do or missed yet so far. I think those come out next, the next act. And right through here. Open this up. We get the sign of purity. This takes a lot of space on our inventory, but we'll get rid of it in a second. And here's the crafting recipe that we wanted. Physical damage, very nice. It'd be nice to be able to add that to our weapon. And what does this say to do next? Wants us to go fight, I think it wants us to go fight Kitava, which is the thing. So we're gonna go this way. And take this, just to make us have more fun here. Right through this way, right over here. It's right up this way. Right around. Ooh, we'll take this. This is what all we wanted this thing. So literally we're going to use this probably on our onyx ring. I don't know, withering or weeping. I think that's lightning. Well, we'll find out. And what do we get? Weeping was fire damage. We'll take it. That's kind of tempting to save for a whatchamacallit. What about a jewelry? Increased fire resistance. Okay. It's tempting to take it on here, but I want to try to get a better weapon pretty soon, and the weapon will add fire damage. I want to get a sword with some better things here, and then use that on it. So I want to get our stuff back is what it comes down. Now we can walk through here. We're going to go up to the rooftop. And we should be complete. The 1291 is a little low on life, but we've got a lot of defenses, 70%. Now the thing is, all our resists after we complete this fight here with Kitava are going to go down by 30. And then when we complete Act 10, it goes down by 30 again. So it's a moving goal here, but it's doable. We'll be able to do it, no problem. We'll deal with it. One way is to get some more resistances in the that really was the case. We really couldn't do anything here. Yep. That is unfortunate. Let's see if we can get one more level too before we go fight Kitava. Although we're, what are we, 48? We're plenty leveled for it. Oh, there was 3 something over there. 3 portal gems that I missed. Portal scrolls. Three in a stack. You'll get to the point where you're getting even bigger and bigger stacks. Got a lot of stacks here. Pretty cool. How close are we? Probably not close enough. And we're buckler now. Blue guys will definitely get us closer. 4 or 5 bars. Slippers. We'll see what those are. Really want us dead, don't they? It's gonna be interesting only doing 1 life flask, but we should be okay. Who knows? Oh, I did get our first death too back there when I stood in the explode on death thing. I was staring at this weapon. I was staring at this weapon on the ground going, I think that's gonna be good. And I didn't pay attention to the thing that exploded. Yeah, we're not going to be able to get there. Alright, we might level during the fight, get enough things. Place the purity thing, our quest item, and this is Kitava. I'll take the map off so it gives a little more clarity. We'll drop him down. And if he does that, you can just walk over here on this side. And he punches us, but we're going to get our life right back up. So we can actually tank the punches with this guy. Now this thing's going to fire into his chest. And he's going to come back angrier. We'll drop this down, and away we go. And I'll use a health potion. And I'll use a mana potion. See our defenses? See how they are right now? 75s. They're not going to be 75 for long. And we just tank and spank this guy down. And our little buddy's still alive, which is a miracle. Watching out for those things. Watching out for bleeds. I'm doing everything. I've got my stuff up. I really want to be on your game here. His heart comes popping out. We'll pop that out. Use our critical strike potion there on S. Get our mana back. And he's going to grab his heart, put it back in a second. Let's see what he does this time. Oh, he barely dodged that by not moving at all. And, oh, get away from me, get away from me. And he's upset. And does he come back on? Oh, he's got a lot of angry on him. Oh. Oh boy. Oh. Knocked us down. There's the minus 30 penalty. Now we've got, because we were over leveled on that, we're almost capped here, but we got to work on these now. That's okay. There we go. And we'll take the map back on, and we're just going to run up here. We've completed Act 5 now. Did we get anything good or just no? We're going to sail to Rayblast.
This ain't no charity run. You owe me.
Now these zones are going to be similar but different to the first set that we ran through. Like you'll see the beach again, but it'll be different. You'll see different things.
All right. Don't think I'll be forgetting.
Wants us to clear the strand. That was where we originally landed.
Remember, humanity needs us.
Let's see if we have anything that we can sell. Movement speed? Nope. Look at these gloves. If we had red, green, that would be interesting. Look how many different stats they give us. Pretty cool stuff, but no. She's gone. She'll come back, though. Alrighty. And let's see if he has any better weapons.
Still alive, are we?
Anything good? Like red, you know, a bunch of connected. See him there. More connected now. But, you know, higher level gear here. It's nice, but, and there's the swords that we kind of do want, but they're not quite there. And this is not, we want just regular. We don't want magic. So, nope. It's okay.
Stay sharp out there.
I will stay sharp. We're just going to go over here. We're at an hour and 18 minutes. And we're just cruising along. Here they want us to kill, I think we want to clear every creature. So instead of having to run back and forth and really be careful, just really be careful. And spend a little time sitting there really going back and forth along from the shore to these little nooks and crannies up here to make sure we kill them all. Because we get to the end, we don't want to have to backtrack. So that's what we're worried about. We don't want to leave any behind. So I'm looking, I'm seeing these guys, and they blend in too. They kind of wander off sometimes, so. And we'll pick this thing up, see what we get. The magical monsters. Anything good? Oh, chromatic. Instead of just running straight through. See that? They're trying to be sneaky on us. And they do that thing where they, you know, where you kill them, sends this thing up, and that actually hurts you get hit by a lot of them. Think, double check real quick. Don't want to miss any. No backtracking. A little bit of lag. Oh, I got a level, nice. And 45, 49. Ugh. It's still happening. Okay, moving along here, moving along. There we go. Look at all those creatures. That is nice monster density. You're gonna see monster density that you will not believe, that you'll never, you're like, wow, this is insane. But if you can get some stuff where you can chain explode monsters, ooh, you just get fun. I'm just looking for little stragglers. Take that to sell it, why not? Oh, we'll take this. That's a critical strike. Now I'm gonna always critical strike too on top of that. What is our damage up to now? 50, some crazy number. Just blowing stuff up. Transmute, 3 of them, wow. Right in a pile. Here's some guys just hanging out up here, see? Right off in here in this little nook and cranny. Well, we'll take this. And we're going to put this on. And we're going to go this way first. 5100 base now. Very nice. What was this guy doing over here? See, he's a little straggler. Got to look out for stragglers and everybody else. And here's the boss at the end. This guy, I think, is the boss, yeah. Just there we go. We make sure that we did it all. We don't have to backtrack at all. So we can just go like this, exit and play, and away we go. And we have some stuff to sell.
Not right now.
And we're gonna go talk to Lily. She's right around the corner here. And I'm gonna take half of these, stick them in there. Otherwise, it keeps. If I pick some up, I want them to go on this stack. I don't want to be overstacked and have a bunch. So it's just a trick to do. Lily's right over here, and then I think she moves back over to her normal spot after this.
While you be
Book of
skulking
Regrets.
about, I've managed to do a bit of hunting on
2
my own.
points of
Time
under.
to hide. Wait, good tidings.
Think. Now, look at how many gems you can buy from her. There's the support gems on the second tab. These are the blue gems. This is support. You can even get a thing that detonates mines. But you can get all kinds of gems from her now. Now, they'll be all level 1s, I think. But instead of the library has better ones. But there you go. So now you can buy all the different things you need. If you're missing one or want to fill it in or try something out, now she unlocks a ton of gems. Not necessarily all, but a ton. And that's where people usually go to buy gems if they need something. Alright, let's go find out where we gotta go next. Let's just run along. Now notice this fire damage. That's this first area. If you're not fire damage capped, you're gonna be in for a not fun time. So fire damage should still be capped at 75%. How close are we on the other one? 73, 67. So we're doing okay, even with that big penalty hit that we took. And we can easily get more. Come on. These things start to get more serious. Everything's getting serious. This is a big step up. When you get into Act 6, you know, your things become interesting, to say the least. I would love a good rustic sash instead of a life. My life is a little low. It should be at least 1500, but oh well. We'll take that and see what happens. Diamond ring. We'll take this. And I'm just quickly glancing over what the sockets are, if they're linked, if they're interesting. Quadruple green to me is not going to be something I want. Who's this guy? Let's see what he wants. He's running around like Mr. Fancy Pants. He didn't drop us anything really. And there we go. Getting closer to being able to... Oh, this is our first expedition too. You're going to start seeing new and new content. So this expedition, you'd say, well, what is all this about? Let's go find out.
You there,
I'm looking at this
local.
thing.
Come here.
This is confusing. Like, what is this? Well, let's take care of the guys that are around here real quick. Then we'll be able to look at it. Alright. These things are chests. Those things are monsters with the heads on top. So we're looking around. That's a bigger set of monsters. And they're buried under here. Now these things, if you explode them with this, if I press E right now, see that green thing? That will say I can explode it, and it's going to be in a chain. So the first one I want to explode, I want to open up these 3 chests.
With the detonation core.
But if I were to do this, it would apply that to the monsters and stuff. So monsters have a 30% to avoid all damage. That's no big deal. I can still kill them. Have a 50% drop corrupted items. Let's go ahead and put that on there. That's interesting.
Further. Keep going.
And now I want
Away
more
from
monsters.
me.
I'm just going to get that with that one and that.
All placed.
There we
Shall
go.
Light it up? I should also mention this might unearth.
See how we blew up those chests? They appeared.
Taken.
Now we got some more. Then the next one's going to blow up. This guy's a little bit harder to kill. You might end up with some really, really hard creatures. There might be one that says, hey, you know what? We're all flame, immune to flame. Well, that would be bad for me to unlock.
Most of the locals I grabbed for this job don't last long.
But we can kill them all. Ooh, see how it... Now we got a corrupted item that dropped. Pretty cool. We'll sell it. And then you open up the chests, and these things start to drop. And they go into our special container. Now we've got this too. Watch, it goes boop boop, and it automatically picks it up for us if it drops. Nope, not that time. Headsman's axe, unidentified. This could be good. We'll identify it right now. No, it's not going to be enough. That 6192 is compared to 152 238. It's just not going to be enough. So I'm just looking around for these things to open up, and I just open them. Pretty cool stuff. We'll take those.
Yes.
Okay, so what do? We picked up a bunch of these things that allow us to buy this stuff. Well, if it says red, we can't buy it. So is there anything that we can actually buy? No. But that's okay. But this is the kind of stuff you can get. And there's even better stuff, crazier stuff. And if you want, you could re-roll with, you could use this and re-roll and get a different set of things here. We're not going to buy anything yet. We're going to save this up and get even better
I'll
stuff.
finish
Do
up
different
here.
things.
See you again soon.
That's, and there's way too, there's way more to that content than that. There's, whole worlds that you can explore that you'll have like 20 mines to explode in a big chain. There's all kinds of great stuff, and oh boy. We're going to go knock out this guy on the title island. It's right down here. And let's go. Ooh, this is new content again. So once you get into Act 6, the new content starts. This thing is called a delirium here. And it changes the map into a delirium thing, which puts these little things here, and it times you, and you kind of rush through it, so don't pick anything up. And the more monsters you kill, the more rewards you get at the end, and it's interesting. So let's do it. But it's harder too. See how all this extra stuff? I'll pick up that real quick. Oh boy. These guys are hard to kill. Let's just ignore that stuff for now. We're moving on. We want to kill stuff. We want to walk over stuff and break stuff open. And see that thing over there on the bottom left? This thing, it's up to number 2 already. Craziness is happening. Everything's exploding. It's kind of nice to have Cyclone at this point, because then we could actually keep moving and killing as we move. I don't have to stop. See if we... And the fog is still going. Oh boy. Here's the boss at the end. We're up to 3. We're trying to get that ring unlocked. There's not enough stuff around here to kill. We're going to keep moving. Try to get more stuff unlocked. Let's get all these guys. Kind of pressure. Oh, he's electricity craziness. Oh gosh. We're still in the thing. 4 seconds left. Did we get enough? I don't know if we did, if we unlocked it. It's so close. I think we did. Got an yeah. It looks like we did. Maybe barely. Phew. Now we can breathe again. And you can make those like 5 times more dense, 5 times more crazy. There's just insanity that you can do. And you can get rid of the timer now in the next league if you want with a penalty. But then you wouldn't have any time penalty. So it's just more creatures and more stuff for fun. For good fun. Put it that way. And let's go find out what we've got. So we'll do a little bit of backtracking now. That's the downside of that. I don't like that backtracking part, but it's a little intense. Ooh, an ornate sword with 185 accuracy, and it's this thing. It's red, red, green, so we could get our cyclone back on there. We're gonna upgrade it with this. It's gonna add fire damage, and we'll find out if this can compete with this. Very unlikely, but we'll see. Fire damage, lightning damage, fire, and we can add another thing to it. It's close. Probably, maybe. It's gonna be close-ish. Not really, I'm gonna guess 3,200. 3,200. I should not be able to guess that accurately. It's unfortunate. Let's compare this thing. Nah. So that's how good that weapon was that dropped. It's just ridiculously good. It's going to be hard to replace. That sucks because it's locked in with this. All right, and there are ways to change it, but it's really crazy difficult, so we're not going to change that stuff. Oh, we're going to be lazy and go like this. Not lazy, but just wanted to take one less step. We could have just escaped out. All right, Besto, what do you got for us? Oh, he's got... Now, I wanted a physical instead of this life one. Let's see what he can give us here. I want more damage. Regen, cold. Cold is nice. Yeah. That's probably still a no. Barely a no, but no. Now, well, let's see how much more damage we'd get. 43 to not nearly enough to worry about. 43 to only 40 more damage. See, that increase is not that great. It's something, but I mean, it's just not
I was never there.
What is this? Nope. Except, now here's the thing. We can put, in this expedition locker, we can put those in here. No, we don't have to carry them around. We still have all this. And let's talk to her. Gamble for items, just like this if we wanted to, but we're not going to gamble.
Until next time.
And they call it gambling because you don't know what you're getting. You're going to ID it afterwards. Ah, 2 student rings. We have 7 of these. Oh, I don't want to do that. Oh, I didn't want to sell those. I just sold it all for that. That was dumb. Sometimes you zone out and that happens. So, oh well. Moving on. Oh, we used that, so now we need something to use on this and this. And let's go back to... Is Lily gonna move over here yet? It'd be nice if she did. No, she's still sticking to her guns over there. Here we go, the coast. So I hope you guys have learned a lot as far as, oh, here's another expedition. This is a different guy. This is a different type of gamble.
Don't go all day.
He's a lot of fun. We're gonna do him, and we're gonna see what we can get out of it. See what we can buy something and get something cool for him. They all have their... I think there's 3 different NPCs that are part of that content that do different things that are interesting. Okay. We'll bring our little buddy back. There, now he's running around giving us some extra damage. So, 4 of them again. Sometimes you can get 5. I think maybe it goes up to 6. I can't remember. I haven't played in a while. Monsters immune to lightning damage. It's highlighted because we do lightning damage on something on here. On this. Somewhere around the... We do a little bit of lightning damage. But it wouldn't brick our attack, so we're looking at other things. Increased runic drop, increased additional essences. I'm just looking at the bonuses here if I really want them. Additional rare armor item, blah. So we're just gonna try to open up a bunch of stuff. And we're gonna, if there's a red chest, we want that. I don't see one here. Is there a red chest anywhere? So you kind of, you know, you kind of want to look around a little bit at first. I don't see a red chest, but that's okay. Drop this down for our protection. Let's clear these guys out. Place these down correctly. First one. Second one, I think we can hit all of that right there. Third one. And the fourth one. Kind of like right there. Here we go. Detonate. Not too picky about everything, just doing it up. And if you want, as you go through this, you can actually pick up these things like that as you go, if you feel comfortable. We got more coins as we do that too. Used to have us pick them up ourselves. That was no fun. We'll take the boot blades and see if we actually get anything good. Pick up that chest. Sell that. I don't know why we are, but oh well. And this one. Very nice. We got another point to spend. And what is he? He wants to talk to him. So he's different. We can haggle for items. So now, look at all this stuff. If you have 136 of those, which you don't have any of, these are the really good ones. Those are regal orbs. Those are expensive. Those are nice. And they upgraded a magic to a rare, so we could actually slap it right on there. That would be nice, but we can't afford it yet. We could buy 5 fusings. We only have like 2. Here's some jewels. Let's see if they minions damage. No, we don't want that. This jewel, increased cast speed. We don't cast. Maximum life, maximum armor, increased cast speed of that. So these are all interesting items. Stuff we can buy right now is down. We could buy that 24 raiders. We want this stuff. I want this. Now let's see if we can get both of them. We're going to haggle. Scouring would be nice too. Ooh, and what's this? Look at that. It's plus 10, plus 10 quality right off the bat. That's kind of nice, but that can hurt you in a weird way down the road. But that's nice to have, especially if you can get a plus 20 quality one. Buy that, you could probably settle in the market just like that because it's expensive to get a plus 20 quality. But we're going to go for this one. Either one wouldn't matter. We're going to haggle. We're going to offer him 14 and see what he says. Oh, he took us for 14. Oh, we don't have enough for the next one now. We only have 17, but we'll go down to maybe 13.
Fair enough.
We got both. We got 10 usings. That is actually really good because if we get any broken links, we can have a decent shot at getting all linked up now. So right away, see the power of just that. Pretty cool stuff. Let's click that guy. But he wants us to find the missing eye. I think that's is it this way? Let's go find out. It's unfortunately that ours was corrupted and we don't get the extra fun thing. But because it's corrupted, it's probably doing all that extra damage. It rolled some lucky crazy thing or something, I don't know. Oh, we can use another. We got 2 metalsmith's gifts. Let's go find out. And you can get the guy that trades the cards right in your hideout too, so you don't have to go back to that town to do it. Come on. Come on. It's ridiculous. Oh, there. Oh, it was the... I was like, why isn't that guy dying? This is interesting, but it's not linked up right, so... Or the right colors. Can I do that? I want to see what those are, but I haven't looked quite yet. Topaz ring? Lightning? We'll look at it. Maybe it's great. Cold damage, regen, lightning. Pretty interesting. Lots and lots. It's 43 total lightning resistance. What do we have on? And we'll put our defenses up. We're right close to this. Does this have fire resistance anywhere? It has a lot of damage. We'd be losing a lot of damage. But look how much lightning resistance we get back. We're right back to capped. Oh, but we lose our 40. There must be some fire resistance there that I didn't notice. 28 fire resistance. What about over here? Let's see how much damage we lose. We get that capped, which is tempting. And we can add some more damage back. But let's see how much damage we lose by doing this. 51. 48. I think it's worth it. Let's go ahead and do that. And then we'll just put something on there damage-wise. Maybe cold even. That would be cool. Let's see. Then we'd be cold resistant. What does this do? Prismatic ring. Interesting, but whatever. Alright, let's go find... Oh, the ring... Oh, Nessa, this way up here. I think we have the thing.
He did this to me,
Oh, Nessa's upset. That's where Nessa went.
and he wants me to be.
She's telling us a story, but we don't have time for that. We don't have time for stories. We're going right back over here because we got the hypnotic eye gem thing, whatever. We're going to open this up, and this is where a lot of people die, right in here, if they don't have fire. I think it's fire. Is it fire that it does, or maybe cold? We'll see. Yeah, there's a lot of fire damage. I'm just sitting there facing it down. Cool, cool, cool. Alrighty. Okay. And we're just working our way along here. And the other thing is, yeah, it's not optimal to sit there and fight everything as you go along. But guess what? It's still fun. I love smashing stuff and see if we can find something interesting to drop. So it's not the end of the world. To be over leveled and just smash stuff. Kind of fun. We're gonna go in here and we're gonna fight this guy. This is the first. We're gonna make Sin, and we're gonna get the Pantheon starting to be unlocked. That's a new content as well. See this guy? He's gonna try to shoot us. We're gonna stand right over here. We're just messing around, and we're gonna start taking this guy down. He hit it pretty hard there. We're gonna have to get some health pretty soon. And now he's got a bubble. That means we gotta kill those things. It's easier to kill the things away from the beam of death. There we go. And then we'll kill this one over on this side. The beam of death will slowly rotate towards us. And then we'll go over here and kill this one out. And this one. We'll jump over here. We'll kill this one. And the beam will come back our way. He's gonna be upset at us right here. We're tanking a lot of this stuff. Even with 1299. Now the protection is off that guy. We're going to come right over here. We're going to set up the place. And we're going to fight him right here. Chunk, chunk, chunk. Done deal. Now Sin comes out. We'll take a look at his boots. Paw. Steelhead hammer. I mean, there's no chance that this is better, right?
Your blood no more.
Oops. There's no chance, right? Look at that. We already have our, we have 5, another stack of 5s. Maybe only carry around 10 at a time. Dump them off is cool. Here's our 46. 20. That's terrible. I didn't even want to look at that. No movement. Fire and cold. Interesting. All right.
I am Sin.
Look at this. It starts, you get one small and one medium one. And as you fight these different bosses, it unlocks the options. Not only that, but there's a sub option as well under each one. If you capture in maps, if you capture the boss using the special item, you'll get the next. Right now, it only does the stuff at the top, the blue stuff, but then it'll get the regenerate while you're standing stationary. So we don't really have any other options. We might as well take this. So it says 3% additional physical damage reduction per second. You've been stationary up to 9. So if I just stand still, I'm getting stronger and stronger as far as my physical damage reduction. I'll take it. Now with Cyclone, you wouldn't want that one. There's other ones we can get. And there's neat stuff up in here. You can become immune to standing in fire. That's a fun one to take. For me, I just let... Oops. Let's actually lock it in. Yeah, it's locked in. There we go. For me, I like taking stuff that... we'll unlock this too. Defenses. I like taking stuff that makes it so I don't have to think as much. Because you're running stuff and you can kind of zone out. Well, I don't want to accidentally worry about having to stand in fire or corrupted blood or bleeding or all that kind of stuff. Or stuns. I want to worry about less stuff. If I can worry about less stuff, that's good. So that's why I play a Juggernaut. I get to worry about less stuff. Anything over here? No. And we're going to go right over here. Let's see how much it goes up, just out of curiosity. 48, 62. Whew, that's nice. It's going to go up a big chunk when we get the next one. Love more damage. Love smashing stuff. Stone Golem, a little stronger. And the Stone Golem, you would use him for, more tankiness, that kind of thing. We should probably go there and just dump all this stuff and sell it real quick. Lily back over here yet? Oh, there she is.
Good tidings to you.
You can sell stuff. Oh, looks like we're ditching this thing. Only a level 16, so we've been getting by with a lot of weird stuff there. Put that away, that away, that away. Oh, I said I was going to do this too, right? There. Now we're carrying less. 18 of these we can re-roll with. That's a lot. I mean, not in the big grand scheme of things. That's barely anything. Oh, yes. Oh boy, oh boy. This is going to be a nice one. Attack speed is so just nice. Here we go. 42. Because we're out, we don't have our buffs on in town. But we can still get an idea how much it goes up. 48. That is a huge up. We're going to be smashing stuff even harder now. And it all wants us to go that way, so we're going to go to the ridge thing. And the ridge we're familiar with it. It's a little bit different this time. This is like a fractured example of the old ridge. Blacksmith, be nice to upgrade that, but we didn't. We're just going to move on. We would have got even more stuff out of there, maybe re-rolled it. Especially in solo self-found, I mean, to re-roll those and get the thing you really, really want, if you've got the currency to do it, is pretty powerful. Now we'll run around this way. And this way. Oh, look at that guy. Don't stand in his ring. Stand inside. Stand on his ring, your health, or your mana, I think that's your mana goes away. 1900, we'll identify it at least and see what we've got. Chill. Oh, this is too nice. Now this thing might be better. Let's see. Plus 22, plus 22. It's an item of 46, so we're going to drop that one. I pick that one up. We'll even take this one along for the ride, but see, you'd want to do this one first because it has the higher item level. You can have better stats rolled on it. See how he infected all those guys with that little flame? In the next patch, they're going to do a better job of what they're supposed to be doing. Back in the day, actually. They're supposed to be doing a good job of that. But they just made them smarter. Ooh, another new thing. Smuggler's Cache. Look at this. We get some markers. A contract. You're like, what is that? Well, we're going to have to explain it. There it is down there. We're going to put it here for a second. Once we get back to town, we'll go. We might even actually go do it. We're at level 50. We could do it. It's a little tough at our level. Heist contracts are. Oh boy. It's a roguelike dungeon thing where you got to go in and escape, and you have helpers, and I'll take those. Those are beautiful. Those orbs of regret. I don't know what they sell for. At least a chaos, probably, maybe 2. Probably 2 chaos. There's a program that you can download, a trade program that you can actually just press a button and it'll actually bring up the value in chaos for you. You'll like do a search and find out what the current price is for the object. Very handy. I mean, if you're going to play a trade league seriously, you'll probably want to do that. You'll be price checking stuff a lot. Where did I go? Did I go the wrong way? There's no real wrong way, but I think this connects right up here. This will connect to this. Boom! I just like blowing stuff up so much. It's fun. Blowing all these creatures up. Diamond flask. That's interesting. What does our current diamond flask do that I've... Oh no, this is the thing that auto runs. So let's see if it's actually working. Doesn't seem to. Wait a second. It's not working. This is not working. Used when charges reach full. Charges are full. Should be using. Should be working. Anybody can explain why that's not doing what it's supposed to be doing? Can you let me know? Yeah, that's weird. Oh, there it did it. Huh. Maybe it wasn't quite full? Was it full? I don't know. That's nice having that sprint just go off by itself. And it's not full now, so it's gonna... Let's see when it gets full. A Pathfinder, that would be a neat thing to have, because you can get skills that refill your flasks a lot faster. You have that up quite a bit. Look at all these creatures. Boom, 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 boom. The thing is, we can get a cyclone with a chain explosion on our gloves that do some really amazing explosion things. So, where are we going? There's our sprint, auto sprint. Lower prison, there we go. Solve the ascendancy in here. So we have to do it too. Oh, here's another delirium here. Not as neat because we're in a tougher spot, so I'm not going to sweat killing everything so much, but we'll see what we get. Good experience too. Large cluster jewel, those drop from these guys. Another cluster jewel, we'll take those. Those are interesting. They open up a whole nother area of content. Looks like there's a crafting table over here to the left. Yeah, we're not going to really unlock a lot of stuff this run because it's a weird layout too. And that's a chromatic. Oh, a Regal Orb. We'll take that. That's our first Regal. Look at all these guys. Boom, 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 boom. We unlocked the first reward at least. No big deal if we don't unlock more. I don't think we will, so. Let's knock this guy out. These guys are pretty tough. Look at this guy. He must have a lot of, well, he's delirium infused too, so. There we go, a large cluster jewel we got out of that delirium. And it's rare too. This guy was really, really tanky. Okay. Large cluster jewel. Wow, this is going to be interesting stuff. Orb. 3 orbs of chance. Very, very good item. Zealot boots. We're going to be able to identify. Okay, let's find out what we got here. Movement speed. 20%. We can compare these. Now it's red. That's going to be hard for us to replace. Really hard. Because these are dex-based boots, very hard to get these reds on here. The blue we can just stick over there, but the reds are going to be hard to replace. Let's see if it's worth working towards. Not really. And we got 20%. And this one, this we're going to sell. Now these are interesting. Okay. This cluster jewel, we can roll it and re-roll it and get things, and it looks like that adds chaos damage, but we can re-roll this and turn it into what people do is they roll it and they turn it into a magic item, and then they re-roll it until they get the stats they want, and then they usually slam it with something and add one more characteristic to it. This one's already that way. So we'd just be re-rolling it if we didn't like the passives. And I like it when there's less passives. See how that's 12, that's 11. I like these large ones that have less passives, because then I can get to the better things in the tree. So this is going to expand our tree if we were to do it. Let's see what this one does. See how this doesn't have this? This one allocates widespread destruction. This one doesn't. This one does. So it adds a node that says 6% increased and then 20% that. Well, not really good for us because of the elemental once we switch to Cyclone. But that's an interesting thing. And then it adds those passives and does all that. So for us, that's probably not a good idea. And I don't even want to re-roll these because it has too many passives on the thing, on the tree that'll expand. That only has 9. You can get that down to maybe like 7. So it takes a while to figure out which ones are good versus bad. And it's kind of an advanced skill play, but again, this is new content, more content than you've seen before because it's all brand new stuff. Alright, let's continue on. But those can be really valuable. I know people that sit there and they buy these bases that have like a good base that's white like this, and they re-roll them. And you could roll and spend like 5 alteration shards and get something that's worth 20 or 30 chaos very quickly. Just luck of the roll. It's a funny sound. I wonder what happens when it drops a 5 link. These guys are always really tanky. We're going to pick up those whetstones. Usually so tanky that you don't even want to mess with them. We're getting close to swapping over to Cyclone as well. All that time probably wasn't worth the XP and the stuff. Oh, we're going to undo this one. Let's unlock this trial. We'll take the map off. And we're going to jump over here. And our regen, especially if we used a, whatchamacallit guy, Stone Golem, would be so high that we could probably ignore these. You know, we'd just take it. Let's see what our regen is as is if we get hit by one of these. Let's get hit one by bone on purpose. Look at that. You can stand there and not even worry about this stuff. Pretty nice, pretty tanky. Ooh, there's a little crafting recipe. Which one? Double resistances. Very nice, very nice. More and more and more options. More options are better. Okay, and what do we do?
Belief is the strongest.
We get these three,
weapon of all.
then we can go to another another thing, and we'll get what we'll get at that point is the this. We're gonna go for more speed, movement speed, and the no stunning, no slowing me down, none of that kind of stuff. And away we go. And I think the pathway forward is this way. And we gotta spend a skill point. Look at that, 3 and 3. Can you imagine that right off the bat on the beach? 6 wisdom scrolls. Come on, these guys are tanky. They really aren't worth the time. But I can't help myself. Even though I know better. That guy just completely disappeared. They're fixing those guys. They're less frustrating next league. I think people are going to be very happy with those things. And away we go. We're working our way up to a boss up the top here. Kind of a serious boss, too. Let's see what we can accomplish. Should we get some more damage? Everybody likes damage, right? There we go, more damage it is. It's nice to be able to just stand here, not worry about anything. Just heal up, kill stuff. Pretty cool. Can I stand in the middle of all this without attacking? I think I can. I might be a little overpowered, one would say. Oh, so nice. And I think this is the way up the stairs. There's a few downsides, but this current league that we're in, the Crucible League, it's unfortunate because once you get your weapon set, not a lot of incentive to go there and do more stuff on that. You know, I'd like to have a more fun experience with that. Well, what do we get here? Bunch of 4-link stuff of possibilities. Oh, too much room. We'll drop this down here, this down here, this down here. Pick up the Great Mallet. Take there to that guy, and we're going to see what it is. Red, red, green. Very tempting. Red, red, green. That's probably a no. This is probably a no. It has neat stuff on it, but it needed more physical damage and more everything. I'll prove it. See? Went down to 3,300. Drastic drop. And that's not perfectly accurate again. But it gives you an idea at least. And there should be a way up right over here. And then the next staircase, which is where staircase. Not this one. There it is. Kind of looped around here probably. So I used the wrong one. This one, sprinting wise. What? Do I have to go? No. I was going to say, do I have to go all the way around, all the way around? I don't think so. I don't think so. Close to a level, but not really. A little bit closer, we'd snag one more level before we entered it. We're really strong. Our health is a little low, I'll grant you that. But the fortunate thing is our defenses are, our armor's high. Look at these big See, look, tanky. These things are very tanky. And where are we going? This way. Oh, not this way. Around this way and this way. I bet you it's this way. I have a feeling. Oh, why? There we go. A little stronger with these things. Let's see if it happens to hit one. Yeah, it did. And right up this way. Now we prepare. Oh, an alchemy ore. Very nice. And that default item filter is nice because it does highlight it for us. Now before we go up here, I'm just going to hit town real quick and sell off this stuff. Looks like he wants to talk to us too.
Still working.
Away we go. Oh, and then we have this thing too to do. I have so much stuff to do. And that's a neat thing. And you can customize your end game too. You're going to sell these clusters. And where they go, these clusters actually go right here. So if you open it up and you put a large cluster jewel in here, it will expand the tree with more things and more stuff. And it'll have that passive on there, that widespread destruction as part of the tree. You can get 3 things on part of your tree. So it's an easy way to like expand and get things all over your tree that you want. So if you can get 3 passive that are really good for you, it saves you a lot of points. So but it's tricky to get that stuff.
Good tidings to you.
For me, this is not good. Maybe for somebody else, if there was 2 or 3 good passives on there, the big ones, the widespread, that, what is that called? A small passive, added passive skill. If it's 3 good ones and it's 3 like minion based ones, well, there's probably people that'll pay a pretty penny for that. And there's ways you can search and find out if that's the case. And
Do I hear the clink of...
oh, she wants us to go in there, but not yet. And we'll go back. Oh, gotta go back this way. Almost messed up. Back into the portal. Oh, come on, really? Up to the rooftop. Oh, this isn't the bad fight. There's way worse fights than this.
My life and my work, I shall not suffer this humiliation.
Look at this guy. Little Frankenstein guy. We're gonna try to base tank him. You guys tank this guy? It's gonna be a lot. Yep, we did it. So my goal is base tank and ooh, I got a nice heal from my potion there. Another nice heal. But I only have 1 heal left, so things are becoming a little hairy. We'll be okay, I think. There we go. And where's the other book? There it is. Now he's in energized. Got our health potions back, and that heal potion with the instant recovery when below half, it's pretty juicy. Pretty nice, actually.
And so it began.
And talk to Sin just in case he expands your Pantheon map of neat things to do. What it's called. What's this? We'll take a look at it. Why not? 50% when you gain. That's interesting. But we're really not low on that thing. The bleed's not that important, so we'll put that on there for now and see what happens. We can always add an augment to it. Maybe it'll be something cool. And I'm just gonna go this way. Ooh, look at this. Spell damage, very cool. Hidden away. A lot of people would just exit out and get warp right past that, but we caught it because a lot of people know that this is automatically hit. So they'll just go to town and skip that little run, but they would have missed that. And let's go back to town. And what I'll do is I will set us up for, oh, what is Vestal? Sell item. Oh, we don't have anything to sell, but go over this way. And we're going to augment that. I was hopeful. Grants immunity to shock. Oh well, whatever. 69 of these. Let's re-roll this for fun. See if we can get something extra fun on here. No. 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 Yes-ish, but no. No. Increased mana recovery? No. Remove a curse, I guess, and we'll just augment it, whatever. Mana recovery, that's just lame, but oh well. Moving on. What we're going to do is, for the next episode, we'll set ourselves up so that we know that we're going to go in here. Where's the chest for it? It should be a chest. Where did we put our coins? We put them in here?
Good time.
Oh, right here. We only need one. We're going to put it right in the middle. That's going to remind us when we log in to go into the heist. And we'll do a heist. That's fun. We might as well. And what does this guy want us? Give us a skill book. Aw. Okay. Red, red, red. These are needed. So we're going to need to do at least a helmet like this, a strength helmet. Even though it's red, red, green, we can re-roll it.
With the road to the Frisian forest clearing.
Let's find out what it gives us. And no.
Farewell.
Good tidings to you.
Pretty
Time
cool.
and
It gave us
tide wait
13
for no
chunks
man.
there. And with that, I think we can wrap it up. We did a lot. We'll do this on the next episode, and we'll go from there. I hope this helped you guys. If so, go ahead and subscribe, or subscribe helps the most by far. And we're trying to hit 1,000, and we're getting closer and closer. And then like or comment, and I'll try to, I think I answer all the comments. And we'll go from there. Have a good one, and enjoy.